He was lured to an empty house and shot multiple times. Who did it, and why? On a calm September afternoon in rural Kentucky, 53-year-old Michael Harding pulled into an empty house to fix an air conditioner, unaware it would be his last drive. Michael Harding, a loving veteran and trusted AC repairman. Julie Harding, a rising captain in the California Highway Patrol, admired for her compassion. But behind the smiles lay a marriage fraying under bi-coastal strain. Retirement plans fell apart as Julie remained in California and Michael reopened his shop in Tennessee. A divorce was filed in May 2022. On September 19, 2022, Michael was scheduled to pick up a tuxedo for his best man duties, but tragedy struck before he ever made it. Days after Michael failed to return, his body was discovered, gunshot wounds left in a house with no ties to him or Julie. As police investigated Michael's murder, Julie was briefly arrested for trespassing, stealing the couple's dog from his new girlfriend. The investigation into Michael's murder spanned 3 states: California, Tennessee, and Kentucky. Just days later in Tennessee, authorities found Julie dead of a gunshot wound. Was it suicide, a cover-up, or fate catching up? Enter Thomas Francis O'Donnell, age 60, arrested in Sacramento and soon charged with Michael's murder. But what was his connection to Julie? Using FBI network data, investigators traced burner phone pings to Julie's home and Thomas's car, revealing an unexpected dark partnership. Julie's massive cash withdrawals, $200,000 in spring 2022, raised more questions than answers. Who benefited and why? As the evidence piled up, burner phone calls, surveillance, forensics, Thomas faced first-degree murder charges. Prosecutors sought the death penalty. At trial, the prosecution laid out a damning digital trail. It began with a burner phone purchased by Julie Harding in May 2022. Cell tower data presented by the FBI showed that phone was consistently in 2 places: at Julie's residence and with Thomas O'Donnell's known vehicle. A ghost in the machine connecting the captain to the hitman. Surveillance footage corroborated the digital pings. On September 15th, 4 days before the murder, both burner phones converged near a secluded park. Prosecutors argued this was the final planning meeting, the moment the plot to murder Michael Harding was sealed. In exchange for her husband's life, bank records showed Julie had paid Thomas O'Donnell over $200,000, effectively signing Michael's death warrant. Faced with a mountain of irrefutable evidence, the jury's path was clear. Thomas O'Donnell was found guilty of first-degree murder. 3 lives shattered by deception, betrayal, and darker motives. Today, justice is finally in motion, but the echoes of tragedy remain. What do you think? Was Julie the mastermind or a victim of despair? Let us know in the comments.